I think the Jack Miiler Center is one of the most innovative things to happen in higher education in a long time.
The Jack Miiler Center has given us a great opportunity to deepen the educational experience of our students.
There is no other institute, no other organization that does what the Jack Miiler Center does.
The Jack Miiler Center provides programs and resources that are needed to support and increase the number of college professors in the humanities and social sciences who teach these principles and who inspire and cultivate an atmosphere of civil discussion. Jack Miiler is the founder of the Jack Miiler Center for Teaching America's Founding Principles and History. Mr. Miiler is the founder and former Chief Executive Officer of the Quill Corporation, which he sold to the office supply store giant Staples in 1998. He began funding the Jack Miiler Center in 2003.
I'm often asked how I got interested in the founding principles in American history, and I usually give two answers. The first answer is that I really got tired of talking about politics and arguing about politics and about the direction in which our country is going, away from self-reliance, independence, personal responsibility, and most importantly, I think, away from freedom. And this was very troublesome to me. The second answer that I give is that as I think about it, the best thing that I can leave my grandchildren is the kind of country I grew up in. A country where if you work hard, if you focus, you can achieve to the best of your ability. That's why I became interested in this.
The Jack Miiler Center is focused on undergraduate education on American colleges and university campuses. Our goals are that every student will have access to quality education in who we are as a people, American ideas, American institutions. We hope that by working with college professors that we will have an influence on the education of millions of students over the coming decades.
The key to our faculty development programs is our flagship Summer Institute program. The Summer Institutes really are a remarkable experience. It allows some of the most promising young scholars in the country to attend seminars that are led by some of our nation's leading scholars. Our participants find the program to be enormously valuable, not only because the programs allow them to overcome a sense of isolation that they often experience on their own campuses, but because they really get an opportunity to discuss the ideas they always cared about, the very ideas and issues that initially drew them into graduate school in the first place.
I was awestruck by the quality of the personnel who were coming in. These were people whose works I had read and respected, and the opportunity to have them on campus for an extended period of time working with our faculty was a wonderful thing to watch. Again, I would think that any university would be absolutely grateful to have such an opportunity.
The Center Building Initiative is an effort to develop sort of institutions within institutions on the college campus, and those centers vary from campus to campus in their own programming. These centers perform a number of vital functions. They offer courses on American founding principles to students. They have lectures, public speakers, conferences, faculty seminars, student seminars, all of which are geared toward the reviving and study of American history and founding principles. These centers are also eligible to participate in the Miiler Center's National Postdoctoral Fellowship Initiative.
The Jack Miiler Center provides a wide variety of resources, including startup funding, to our faculty partners to establish academic centers of excellence dedicated to strengthening the teaching of America's founding principles and history on college campuses across the country. Through lectures, conferences, workshops, graduate student and postdoctoral fellowships, sponsorship of visiting professors, publishing, and archival projects, thousands of college students now have the opportunity to significantly expand their knowledge and gain valuable insight into the American experience. This growing national network of academic centers is a critical component of the programs offered by the Jack Miiler Center.
I'd say this, that the United States is a country which is founded not on the fact that we're one ethnic group, one religious group. It's founded on the fact that we share a certain set of ideas.
And without a citizenry that can understand what their rights are and their responsibilities, then without that, there can be no self-government, there can be no liberty.
It's terribly important, therefore, that we make the effort now to ensure that those college professors who are committed to communicating that knowledge to the future generations, that they get the support they need to do that job.
So what I'd like to see is more people supporting the Miiler Center, either in operating funds so that we can grow our staff to handle the ever-growing operations that we have on various college campuses, or money to start centers on college campuses. People can choose to start a center on their alma mater, and we would be there ready to back them up and ready to make it happen. But this is all going to take support, and this is what I envision for the future of the Jack Miiler Center.